your reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, so we have nobody expected you to do this. Pisces, nobody expected you to do this. The cheat code. Welcome to Earth School. So nobody expected you to do this. It looked like somebody cussing. And then somebody shocked. And then we got the tongue sticking out. Why is that doing that already? Good morning, Isaac. I love you. How are you doing? All right, so if y'all noticed that this morning there was a live that went up at 7 a.m. So, I mean, a video that went up at 7 a.m. I pre-recorded. So if you were expecting me to be here at, say, 7 a.m., I was. It was just on pre-record. So if you missed it, go check that out, okay? So let me fix Twitch because for some reason they throwing a problem already. We're going to go ahead and handle that so that way, you know, we don't have no issues. But apparently, you know, people got issues, so since people be expecting shit, I don't know how you can expect something from somebody else. So I'm going to just say that. But we're going to run with it. So maybe no, they didn't expect for me not to be here and it be a pre-recorded that was going down. Either way, it was there. Whether or not you saw it or not, it got filmed on Twitch the other day. And that's going to happen again. Because I'm about to film some more pre-records that are about to go on Twitch. They'll be on Twitch, but they'll be on YouTube. So, I think y'all got me for the rest of the day. I'm not sure, but I'm doing what I'm doing. And if y'all must be in my business, I was up super duper late last night because apparently we was all up. You know, ooh, cause shit happening, especially behind the scenes. All right, let me fix y'all because I don't know why y'all crooked and it just I don't like the crookedness. See what I'm saying? I don't even like the crookedness on my motherfucking my feed, but y'all bitches be crooked. So there's that. Y'all know what crooked means. Not honorable. Take how it resonates. Love me some me. Yes, hi. Hello everyone. Yes, LOL. I was up feeling good. Did you see the video? It was on Premiere. So if you didn't see it, it was there. So y'all gonna have to start checking both places because I'm gonna freak some shit on y'all, okay? So maybe nobody expected for me to do that. Post here, post there. I love the balance already. Y'all coming in and y'all hitting that like button. It's 7 and 7. So somebody may have been born in 77 because I told y'all I read the universe. I'm going to take these cards out, but as y'all know, I don't need the cards because I'm not a tarot reader. I'm so much more, right? But hey, we're going to give it to y'all how y'all want to get it. I see 7-7 every day. So nobody expected you to do this. Heal is making, your healing is making somebody upset. Grow, growing and glowing. That's making somebody upset. Somebody left. So you may have left a situation, left some people, places, and things behind. They wasn't expecting you to do that. But the bad part about it is y'all can tell these people really don't love y'all because why would somebody be offended by you growing or you healing? That's weird. Or maybe they just, you have created a pattern in your life and that could be the reason why they didn't expect it. But the cheat code, let me see. And somebody got their tongue sticking out like, bitch, you might have thought or you thought. They thunk something that, you know, wasn't true. So you was thinking, but nobody paid you to think. But it says, welcome to Earth School. So apparently we're about to teach a lesson around here. So sometimes you are the catalyst for the correction, all right? So people may have been doing some shit in a way that might not have been the right way, you know? And now you come along with your self, beautiful self, or handsome self. But I'm going to say beautiful because I mean spirit. And they thought that they were going to do you the same way they did everybody else. But God said, no ma'am, no ham. No sir, not that one. So you may be doing this, and it may have worked for you up until you met that person. And then when you met that person gave you a run for your money. Because your money was crooked anyway. So let's see. Grandmaster, what up, family? Hi, Isaac. Love me some me. All right. So it says strange companions in stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. Use what you got to get what you want. So strange companions in stranger places. Somebody may not have even expected you to even collaborate with some other people. Meanwhile, that was the direction, and that's where God sent you. So nobody expected that. Either way, these people help you. Not for nothing, just because God told them to. So nobody expected that. They thought they had you backed up in a corner. Meanwhile, it wasn't a corner. They sent you to the empire. So welcome to the empire. All right, so maybe these people also may have been building an empire, right? Because, you know, everybody collectively is building empires. We're ascending, elevating. Some people built their empires, and they did all the wrong things. So it's the thing where legacy and inheritance is being torn down. Why? Because God said tear it all down. Tear it all down. Why? Because it wasn't built the right way. So if you notice, there's a lot of stuff happening where people are breaking up, people are, you know, separating, things are falling apart, people are being exposed because they didn't do it the right way. Like they gave you, God gave you the blessing, and you took the blessing and you manipulated it. You molested it. You cheated it. You lied on it. So that meant you didn't really want it. So if you took the blessing that God gave you and you did all the wrong things with it, they all fall like dominoes. Dominoes confirmation. Either way, you may be the person, the generational curse breaker. You may be the person that God sent to tear it down, to shake the foundation. Can you twist this a little bit? Just a little bit, because it's a little bit crooked. Yeah. Thank you. So there's that. And now you have aligned yourself, or God has now aligned you with people that you never even thought you would be anywhere near or around. But these are the people that you now consider your family, because these are the people who show you rather than show you. You see what I'm saying? Because when people show you who they are, believe them. So they show you how it is to be loved. Not that little corrupted ass shit that they were doing before, or where you came from. Because as y'all know, we all have a background. And our background, our history don't define us as who we are. So nobody expected you to cut and run from the family. And not even running, just leave. They didn't expect that because they thought they always had you in their pocket. Well, I'm not going to be in your pocket, and you're going to do whatever it is you're going to do, but I'm not running from you. I'm going to stand my guard, stand my ground, and if I know what I know, and I know that God would be for me, who could be against me, bitch, you're going to have to come and get me and take me down all the way, because guess what? I ain't running. For what? Who I'm going to run from? Because if God be for me, who going to be against me? And when people think that they can come for you, because they, you know, people be having friends in high places, or people be thinking that they're more powerful than what they are. Mind you, people be thinking that we're indispensable, or we're dispensable. Like they can just get rid of us and it's going to be okay. No ma'am, no ham. No ma'am, no ham. Sorry. It's not going to be that easy, because again, it's a David and Goliath type of thing. God will set somebody in front of you that you basically should have helped instead of tried to hinder. But because it was your test and not the person's, and you did what you did, you put your foot on that person's neck, you backed them up against a corner, and then you realize there was never a corner for them to be backed in. I keep trying to tell y'all, the gates is open. We don't like the gates. The gates are like, it's gates there, but it's invisible. It's protected by magic. The gate is open. You can walk through. So somebody try to gatekeep, close the gate on you. We're not going to let them in. We're not going to do this because they don't look a certain type of way. Oh, they are this, that, and the third. Nobody asked you. Because when God sent me, I was already approved. I didn't need your approval. Was never asking. But somehow, because I didn't look like y'all, smell like y'all, taste like y'all, you ain't want to let me in. There's that. So then we got, you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, because you know the block is hot. And I just seen you, and I'm thinking like somebody just walked past my window. You was moving a little bit too fast there. You almost got something you ain't want. Don't play with it. All right, you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Somebody may be 53. That's also 8. So somebody may be a life path 8. I'm a life path 8. Somebody's birthday could be March 8th. It keeps being a thing about the 8. So, you know, cycles, lessons, and y'all keep saying, you know, karmic. They'll be like the karmic this or the karmic that. Well, guess what karmics are? Here to help you. They teach you, excuse me, lesson. Can you turn the pool on, please? They teach you lessons. So ain't nobody running from no karmic, and don't nobody give a fuck about no karmic ass energy. You want to know why? Because apparently there's a lesson that I'm supposed to learn. And on top of that, when the lesson gets taught, it makes you better. So either you pick it up real quick or you don't. But either way, your ass is going to have to, you know, go through that lesson. Because karma's for everybody. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. So it says nobody expected you to do this. Align yourself with people who are different than you. Because maybe they're used to you being predictable. So nobody expected you to do this. They thought you were predictable, but somehow they didn't predict this shit. They thought this was going to happen. And again, it keeps being something about somebody crying, Pisces crying, right? Let me let you know. If I start crying, Houston, we have a problem. Because I'm not going to be crying because of the fact that I'm going to be thinking that, oh, this person is... No, I'm going to be crying because, bitch, I'm about to be a problem. So if somebody wanted to make you cry, or somebody thinks that you're a crybaby, or somebody may be thinking that you're emotional. I don't know what that is, but either way, not emotional. And I hate when people say that because it's weird. It's like you projecting. You want me to feel sad, or you want me to look like the bad guy, but meanwhile, because I had an ex that used to do that all the time. It's Pisces this, and you're the... Bitch, shut your ass up, because motherfucker, you're the one that's emotional. It'd be the man bitches for me. And then it'd be a thing. Like, they want us to feel some type of way, but you're projecting. And I'm not going to accept that. You're going to have to be emotionally responsible for yourself, sir. So that's a thing. They keep trying to do it to us. I don't know if y'all realize it or not. They keep trying to project that bullshit. But how you going to project bullshit on an entity or an energy that can encompass, I can absorb your ass and I can give you you. I can do a you on you. So that means if you're seeing something in me, that's your shit. Bitch, because I'm going to give you you every time. So you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Nobody expected you to tap into your energy. What's that for my phone bill?
No. Wait. I thought I paid it already.
You thought wrong. It's a new month. What you want?
I'm gonna go to the south with Mr. Jimmy Saturday.
Okay.
I got a beer all day.
Okay. So nobody expected for you to do this. All right. So, and it's funny that Love Me Some Me is saying that, because planted the seed, the cheat code. The cheat code to the whole entire situation was gardening. Like, literally, gardening is the cheat code. Everything that you learn from gardening is a cheat code. Worry about yourself, because nobody ever expected you to do that. So you realize that you growing you, or you helping you, turned everything around, because you are the catalyst. You are the architect. And so maybe you went within and you decided that I'm not even gonna worry about what nobody else is doing. I'm going to just basically take care of myself. I'm gonna figure out what I need to do. I'm gonna hustle hard. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And it was a whole bunch of I shit. Like I. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna manage me. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna worry about what nobody else is doing because I don't care about what nobody else is doing. It's not profiting me nothing worrying about what nobody else is doing. And look at God. Welcome to the empire. When they say welcome to the empire, that means you're already there. And again, I'm going to tell you, once you were chosen by God, these people couldn't kick you out of nothing if they tried. They don't have the authority. So how you going to kick somebody out of somewhere that God opened the door for? You don't have the authority. And I know y'all be thinking that y'all big boys and this, that, and the third, but guess what? Put your big boy drawers on and understand that they all fall like dominoes. Shit is coming down. This is the time. But I keep hearing somebody say collateral damage. And then, before I even went on this live, I swear I smelled a grown-ass man. That wasn't nothing but that grown-ass church cologne. Like, yo. It be loud. You be smelling good, but the shit be loud. And I don't know why I have attracted them, but, you know, apparently. Hi. Either way, thank you for being here. And on top of that, that's where I grew up at. So, you know, it's a thing with me and them. I ain't gonna say nothing because, you know, God be saying watch my mouth. But I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna watch my mouth. Sometimes it be the people that you least expect to do mighty things that do mighty things, even when it's hard. But the assignment is always the assignment. And it's funny because YouTube, you just only see this card. Twitch, you see both cards. So it's like having both perspectives of a situation, but somebody's one-sided. What song? Yesterday I heard your voice singing that song. Why? The song that I really want to say is the song that I was singing before. It was kind of making people mad. But I ain't going to sing nothing because, listen, I can't get the tune, but there's that. But nobody expected you to do this. Like, again, somebody that loves you will show you the right way. Not that way. Yes, I am going to watch my mouth. You said that right. As you already know, she be getting loose. Let me put these cards up because that ain't even what they said. Let me get what they said. But apparently we got the two. Yeah, you being unpredictable. Yes, they all fall like dominoes. That's a fact. Because now is the time. Everybody, the towers. You know, them big ass glass houses that people be building. Where y'all want to talk about my shit? Oh, when she was 12, she did this. Yep, did. Oh, when she was 9, she did this. Well, y'all should really go into the 20s because that was a hell of a game. Like, yo, I was damn sure outside. I don't give a fuck. God saw it. But it be the people that be digging in your background. But as soon as they start getting their background dug in, little boys start falling out, little girls start falling out, little this, little that, little drug use, little cocaine, little, you know what I'm saying? Like, a little sodomy, a little this, a little Sodom and Gomorrah, a whole lot of shit. A little hoeing, a little this. Like, okay. But you went through hell and high water to dig in my background. But when I start digging in y'all's, now I'm the problem. It be the thing. It be like when the men be like, ooh, she's a bitch. And then I be like, you a bitch too. And I done been called worse by better. I keep saying it. The man can call me a bitch right in my face. As soon as I say, okay, I've been called worse by better. But do you realize you a bitch too? Because it take one to know one. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, the whole world done fell down, and now I'm wrong. Well, bitch, you gonna get these two hots, too. I can tell you that. So play with your mammy. Like, how you get mad at me for what you did to me? It's not adding up. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with y'all people around here, but it keeps being a thing. You want to just be able to say what you want to say, but then when it keeps being said, or when it gets said about you, y'all go running for the hills. And so now it's a thing, because for some reason I'm getting in my spirit somebody wants to untangle. Because collateral damage, that means I'm going to throw your ass under the bus. So 4114. It's weird because it's 54 people watching but 14 likes. Like, at what point in time, like, do y'all understand equal give and take, reciprocation? That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all people right here and right now, because that's exactly what I said. If in fact you say something to me, I'm supposed to just take it. But if I say the very thing that you just said to me to you, all of a sudden your bitch ass is mad. Well, wasn't you mad? Why you weren't mad when you said it to me? And I can watch my mouth. I can. You know. But why? I mean, let's talk about it. It shouldn't be a thing where you're allowed to just do something to people, hurt, harm, endanger, not worry about, misguide, misconstrue, misjudge, and then you get mad when your shit is on the forefront. Like, I don't understand that. Because in my mind, reaping and sowing. Yeah, you get what you give. So how is it that it seems to be an issue when you get what you've been giving? I'm confused. And then I'll be wondering, because it keeps being a thing about the Christian folks, do y'all read the Bible, and do y'all even really believe in the Bible? Because y'all can't believe in the Bible. I don't know how. And again, I ain't saying nothing because, God be saying, watch my mouth. Don't touch my anointed, because even though y'all be saying I ain't anointed, guess what? I be thinking the same thing about y'all because I don't do the shit y'all be doing. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to say nothing because, there's a thing. But how do you get from telling somebody something, preaching something, and then doing something else? I be confused. And it's just not the Christians. It be everybody, because y'all heard me run everybody down. Because Catholics, all y'all be doing weird shit. Not all y'all, some of y'all. But most of y'all. I don't understand that. It's almost like the epitome of you will judge a gangster, because they're a gangster. So, but the gangster goes to church every Sunday. Because again, I'm out here in these streets, getting loose every week. But I'm trying to find some type of solace in my heart. Which is what God is saying, right? Yeah, come as you are. So if you broken, because my uncle describes, and y'all know, my uncle called right in while I was on here one time, or I called him. And my uncle says that the house of worship, so I'm going to say all of y'all, everybody, is the hospital. So when you sick, that's where you're supposed to go. That's where you're supposed to find God at, right? But it seems to be a thing where you'll talk about my sins, and I'm talking about everybody's religion, and I don't give a fuck who you are and where you are. I'm talking about everybody's religion, because religion seems to be the catalyst for all of this shit. It's just like when God said, oh, you go and, you're over here with the Muslim people, right? Meanwhile, I haven't been able to be around a lot of them people because of the circumstances, and I told y'all I'm in spiritual witness protection, so it's almost like, I'm on lockdown, but I'm free. Okay, so how you doing? I figured out how to join the chat. Hello, people. And period. AF, how you doing? Welcome. I love how on point you are. Amen. Thank you. Colette, hi. I've never heard of Premiere. Okay, the Premiere is over. It was the beginning. At 7 o'clock, it was on Premiere. So, if y'all don't see a live, and y'all know it's the time when I'm supposed to be on, know that because I'm accountable. So I'm going to be here, or I'm going to have you on Premiere. So there's a video that will show up for you. So if you haven't seen the 7 o'clock reading, just go look at the videos and it's there. AHKTO, hi, welcome to the chat. Tina Bean, hi. Yeah, and like I said, I ain't going to call no names, but it's everyone. And so it's almost like the men with the wives, right? Because they can have multiple wives under this religion. And in my mind, I'm saying, God, you know why I didn't want to be over there with the Christian folks? So they be doing, this. And you see, I don't want to be over here. Like, I don't know what these people, because the religion itself is beautiful. Like, it makes me feel like sleeping at the feet of God. But it be the people that keep corrupting the shit. And the people be the demons, as y'all know. The people be the minions. They be the ones that be corrupting the shit. So what I've been watching is like the men with the wives and things of that nature, right? One specific people that I keep watching, and I don't know why they keep showing me these people, but it's a lie. Like, they're allowed to have multiple wives, but the way it's supposed to go is all the wives are supposed to be treated equally. So if you can afford it, you can have the wives, right? And so They will really like one wife more than the other, but they also want some extra pussy on the side. So that's the reason why they go out and, okay, now I got to get this wife or that wife. So fine, but then they'll have one wife that seems like she's under submission or subjective under the other wife. Bitch, get somebody else to do it. Because let me tell you something. Keep that hoe in her house or I'll be in my house, and that's how it's going to go. But I would like to be friends with the bitch because guess what? If she don't like you or love you the way I love you, I'm not going to have my pH balance or anything else at risk because this hoe out doing whatever she doing. So there's that, and I don't got time. I had a Muslim woman tell me that it was okay for her to sleep with women even if her husband didn't know. Bitch, I'm not doing that because if I sleep with anybody, guess what? My husband will know because I'm not that energy. Because I be telling shit. Matter of fact, he gonna know before I do it. God be knowing about me. I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, how I want. Whether or not you think is right or wrong, and who I sleep with is not your business. But at the end of the day, I don't have to tell you that. But I'm telling you anyway because why are y'all doing that? You don't even have to tell nobody. The lie be when you start trying to say shit without telling the shit. So I don't know if y'all realize it, but an omission after you done, offered it is a lie. I ain't gonna omit nothing because guess what? I don't care what you think. There's that. But to me, even under that religion, I've heard that they not even supposed to do that. But I seen it done. It don't make the religion bad. It just makes the people that are attached to religion bad. It's like the Catholic Church. When they be saying, oh, don't be out here messing with the kids, molestation, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. But then you find out they got the kids in the back room. Why y'all doing that? Like, you're not supposed to be doing that. And then y'all wonder why. It's because, listen, I don't know whether or not y'all know it, but I've been in church for a long time. Like I told y'all, I was born under Christian. And guess what? Had to be in church like all day, all night. Mind you, to the tune of even when I got grown, I had my kids in church all day, all night. But my kids was never being left with nobody or none of that. But now I'm looking at why it be the choir for me. The choir always tells it all. Because it always got the high pitch singing, you're a man, sir. And I get that you can hit them notes, but you hitting them notes because your voice ain't done a thing. And I know why your voice ain't doing a thing. It be the backroom chats for me. Again, not my business, but it keeps being a thing. Because now we out here looking at, and y'all, let me tell y'all why. I ain't gonna lie. I had a good time the other night, and I was just minding my own business and ran across this. And I told y'all I like to people watch. So I was people watching. So somehow I ended up in a place where, I was eating and getting the food and happened upon a little village of the LGBT men. Mind you, I seen 2 women maybe out there. But the hoochie daddy shorts was hoochieing. And I was actually in awe because I had to call somebody on the phone like, yo, I just ended up in this location and I'm just getting the food, and let me tell you what's here. Y'all. In droves. Like, I mean, the hoochie daddy shorts was hoochieing. It reminded me of, when y'all see women outside and they be butt naked, and it be more women. But mind you, this was all men. And I don't know where I was or what the place was called, but I was fucking amazed. Because it was thighs out, it was, shaking, it was this, that, and the third. But then it reminded me, like, they keep talking about this, and mind you, I love the gays, and because I ain't judging, guess what? Y'all gonna have to go to God about it, because at the end of the day, I ain't promoting, and I also ain't saying nothing, because, listen, not my business, not my charge. But what I'm starting to find out is, how y'all making them? Y'all making the products. They being made in church, y'all. They being made at the house of worship. Because how you going to try to fix a child that you now touch and you now molest, and then you wonder why they grow up, because now you want to, say, oh, you shouldn't do this. But meanwhile, I just showed you that. Like, people got to lead by example. Hey, Hadish, I love you. So in my mind, as I was looking at them, I was wondering how each one of them became that. And then I saw some out there that I'm saying, I know that nigga got a girlfriend. I mean, I don't know them, but the way they carry themselves, it was almost as if I can tell you, sure they swing my way. It sure look good to me. So won't you please swing it my way, bitch? I know they got a girlfriend. Excuse me, the thighs was out, and I mean they was muscular, so I know you be in the gym. Like, nigga, I worked out all day to get here for this. I love you more. So how is it that that is happening? And I live in Georgia, so I get it. Y'all can say whatever, whatever. But one thing about Georgia is you going to go to the club, and then you're going to take your ass to church. That's one thing I've known about them for a long time. So if you can't party, you can't be at the club. Now, how is it that all these people, and I get that y'all want to blame the mamas, but some of y'all be turning y'all children over to these people, and then y'all wonder why all of a sudden, you know, and y'all can tell they looking sweet because they look sweet. And I already told y'all, I got a son. The nigga had been the same. So I already knew, even growing up, and I did my due diligence, because one time I beat his ass, and I beat his ass basically, you know, because God ain't gonna say, oh, you didn't do your job. Yes, the fuck I did. I did. But you seen he came into this realm that way. I mean, could something have happened? Maybe my cousin was watching him once or twice. But as far as I'm concerned, not on my watch. So, you know, there's that. But I saw it in him already. So I know y'all see these little kids growing up. It makes me wonder. Is that already in them, or is it because them people, you know, talking to them back there? Or over there? Or y'all dropping them off to people's house? And then y'all want to be upset with them. And then you put the shit on TV. Because when I was growing up, you couldn't even cuss. But somehow, all of a sudden, now all the cuss words is there. You see ass, you see titty, everything's out. Why are y'all putting it on TV? So it's basically desensitizing the world. So nobody expected you to do this. Go in the other fucking direction. Or expose their asses. Somebody's mad because the cuss words, it's the cuss words for me. That instantly tells me somebody's heated. What you mad for? Because you are being told on about you. Like, people be really not accountable. That's the thing. And I watched this thing last night, and this lady said, where that damn video at? This lady said, and y'all all know who this is. So let me show y'all. Even she done figured it the fuck out. And if this lady saying it, guess what? Shit's true.
People know exactly what they're doing until they get exposed. That's a word that came to one of the people on my team, and she gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. People know exactly what they are doing until they get exposed. And once they get exposed, then they get confused, or they made a mistake, or they don't understand. And that people know exactly what they're doing until they get exposed. That's a word that came to one of the people on my team, and she gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. People know exactly what they are doing
exactly what they're doing until they get exposed.
And once they get exposed,
like, I mean, come the fuck on. Everybody knows it. Then all of a sudden you're sorry. It's like homeboy when you running down the motherfucking hallway and you done kick that motherfucking girl. Listen, on everything I love, that's why he don't fool with women like me. Because I'm trying to tell you, you would have had one motherfucking kick and that would have been it. And even if you would have won, you know, because that's a man. So I ain't going to say I could beat no man. He might still would have won. He still might would have beat me up. But bitch, you was going to have a hard time with it. Nah, you going to have to really hurt me. Because ain't no way I'm going to let you run down no motherfucking hallway and kick me while I'm on the ground. It had to have been her. Because I don't know how many other, like, yo. You was passionate about that. The girl was already on the ground. But you felt like a man in kicking her. That's weird to me. Because what happened to love and protect? But, you know, females like me, it'd be the black woman for me. Because guess what? Ooh, y'all be too hard. And y'all be too this. And y'all be too that. Do you think we want to be that way? Or is it because we tired of shit like that? We not putting our kids at risk no more for y'all motherfuckers. We not putting ourselves at risk no more. We not doing it. So if you're not going to come as a stand-up individual, get somebody else. Yeah, keep going messing with them. Because I'm not doing that. I'm not going to let you do something that basically is going to put me in front of God saying you knew you were wrong for that. You let that man do this to your kids. You let this man do this to you. You let this, that. I'm not doing that. So you're going to have to really probably do something to me because I'm just not doing that. This is the reason why now it's, oh, the angry black woman. I ain't angry. Because guess what? Please go on and get. Please go on and get. Go over there and do that. But at the end of the day, even they shouldn't even be subject to that shit. Because why? Why are y'all that? If it was not for beautiful black women like yourselves is the reason I have integrity. Thank you. I love Shakir. Shakir Bashir. Sound like you Muslim. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nobody expected you to leave. Nobody expected you to heal yourself. Nobody expected you to stand up for yourself. Nobody expected you to stand up for others. Nobody expected you to be the catalyst of their fucking downfall. But it was their shit. They started it. They did it. All I did was say something. Meanwhile, guess what? I didn't even say nothing. All I was trying to do was figure out who was doing something to me and why it is that this motherfucker that I never ever met has his hands on my shit. And then it starts to be a thing. Because one ball started rolling and next thing you know, all the balls started rolling. And now this person think I'm talking about them and they think I'm talking about them. Mind you, I ain't talking about none of y'all because I don't even know none of y'all. But I was talking about y'all. Because heaven said, this is what you're going to say. All you have to do is sit. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing. Just say what you're saying and that's going to be it. What you want me to do? If God is exposing y'all, there's nothing else that could potentially, like, there's nothing y'all can do. There's nothing you could do. You can try to stop the karma. You can try to stop the, but I feel like it's getting ready to be people separating from people because of the fact that you standing next to the man is going to get your ass drugged down too. So for me, I would say that the collateral damage or whoever I'm hearing say that, yeah, it's time for people to stand up and be honorable about the situations that are actually being shown or exposed. Because I don't understand why it is that y'all think the kids are going to grow up and be the future when y'all are molesting and fucking up the future. I don't understand how you think the women are going to be under submission or even want to be under submission when y'all not showing us shit that basically we want to be under submission for. Ladies, I don't understand how you think the man is going to want to be the man when technically y'all ain't doing shit either. Y'all ain't cooking, y'all ain't cleaning, y'all ain't fucking, you ain't giving a nigga, like, you not doing. Everybody's not doing, but somebody want to blame somebody else. We all got to be accountable. If we're not for women and feminine injury, we would not have blessings or we would not be alive. And period. I'm a mystical apprentice of Yeshua Christ. I came with musical creative energy to change our DNA for the future. And period. I love that. Thank you. The chapter book, I'm a gem, but I love the read. Amen. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I mean, the reading for everybody, because technically it said Pisces, but guess what? I'll be in everybody energy. So at the end of the day, however you get here, just welcome to the family. Come on in. State your business, and while you here, please don't do no weird shit to me, and we'll be all good. Because, again, if you nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. If you give me raw, I'm going to give you raw. But it's not even me. It be my energy, my spirit be picking up shit, and then it just go. That's why people got to stay, you know. Tune it down, little lady. Men, we have the balance. Yes. All spiritual beings have masculine and feminine energy. It's the mothers who create, period. And that's a fact. So nobody expected you to heal, to love, but something is pissing somebody off because apparently they're bothered by, you know, their own skeletons and they don't like it. Well, Too bad, so sad. So somebody wants you to have compassion or empathy for a situation. Simpatico and kindness. Again, this to me makes me feel like a person wished for you to sacrifice yourself for them. I'm not doing it. I'm never doing it. I done it enough. I quit that. Now I got some new shit to do. Because that don't help and it don't work. So Pisces, nobody expected you to do this. They're upset because you wouldn't sacrifice yourself for them. So somebody got die. People die every day, B. It just ain't gonna be me. Bars. Okay, period. Take it how it resonates. I got shit to do. I got a whole lot of life to live and I got a whole lot of empire to build. You see what I'm saying? God don't need that for me. So when I do, it's going to be on God's time, not on y'all's. And y'all ain't going to put your hands on me and that's going to be it. That's going to be all. Because I told y'all, before you get here, God will kill you. Why? Because I ain't out here doing no weird shit to nobody. Again, the universe keeps sending me people that are under my age. And so far, I've had an issue with that. But now I'm starting to even just, you know, because to me, it'd be the same. They be grown, but it'd be the same distance. So I'm still just learning to work with the energy as it come. And if that's what God has, that's what God has. And I'm just going to do what I got to do. But I don't understand how y'all people, they not grown. Like, them ain't grown folks. They be grown later, but they ain't grown then. It's weird. And now we all dealing with trauma from y'all. Nobody got time for that. Like, I literally seriously have PTSD right now because of the fact that, you know, you're loving somebody. But again, I'm going to love again. And I'm being trained to love right now. In a different form, in a different fashion. Because I got to kind of take things easy with a person because of the fact there's shit that basically, you know, we all dealing with. Because I'm dealing with some stuff, they dealing with some stuff, we're going to deal with some stuff together, but guess what? It's a healthy type of dealing with stuff together, not a trauma bond. Because we don't got time for that. So we're going to do this, and we're going to ascend and elevate together, and it's fucking magical. Because right now we're creating magic. Y'all saw it. Last night, if y'all didn't see the video, we was outside at the pool, and we literally was in the road, I blew up an air mattress, put it in the pool, and we stargazed. It was fucking magical. It was fun. And I actually wanted to share it with y'all, so I shared it with y'all. Because I really think that at some point in time, people have to really start getting back in and tapping into the magic. Because the shit's fucked up around here. It is like the innocence of just being free to the world, even when we know we're not free to the world. Because there's always somebody wanting to manipulate and corrupt and manhandle and alter and, you know, just be fucking weird as shit. But that was a moment I felt like I wanted to share with y'all, and that's all I was doing. Like, I felt like I wanted to manifest, and I know when I was a child, everything that I'm in right now is a manifestation of a child. I wanted to have that experience again, just to lay down and look at the stars, starlight, star bright, first star, see the night, and it felt good just being able to float. It was giving me Princess Jasmine, a whole new world, Aladdin vibes, 100,000 things to see. And although I didn't stay there that long, High Willow, I didn't stay there that long because of the fact that, you know, I had other stuff to do, but it was just a perfect moment. It was a perfect night. And yeah, it was fucking amazing. So sometimes it's like tapping back into the things of before, just the innocent things. And so that was a good moment, and I loved it. It's sad when me and all three of my kids have been diagnosed PTSD. I ain't been diagnosed, but I damn sure know I got it, because literally it be things that be triggering for me, and then I got to call people and be like, look, because literally I had to do it today to my family, and I told everybody, there's something happening right now behind the scenes. I'm going to send y'all this information. This is what y'all can see. And if I get triggered right now, it's going to be because of that. And let me let y'all know how I am with the matches. Y'all know I don't mind blowing up shit. And that's it. That's all. So please don't fool with me, because, you know, I'll set everybody on fire. You, me, and everybody. So there's that. Because guess what? I feel like God gonna protect me while I'm in it. It's like in the Bible when they put them in the fiery furnace, and then they looked in there and it was just walking around. It be hot than a motherfucker around here. So I feel like that. Like, if I know that I did all the right things and I ain't fucking with nobody, bitch, everything's on fire. And I'm gonna just stand there and look at you like you weird. Like, how did you come over here not knowing that what I am? Yeah, I set the whole world on fire. Don't give a damn. Because why not? If God be for me, who gonna be against me? So nobody expected you to do this. Set the whole world on fire. Sometimes it's the first brave moment that we can get. Like, you know, I ain't running no more, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to say this, and this. Whoever it hit, fuck it. Let the dice fall where they may. Because y'all going to keep fucking with me anyway. Why I got to let y'all do it in private? I ain't doing it. So if you're going to try to kill me, you're going to have to kill me in front of everybody. That's it. That's all. But I'm not going to let you make it seem like I'm crazy and now y'all are doing whatever XYZ behind the scenes. I ain't going to do that. Surely you don't do that. So if you have to come for me, you're going to have to come for me in all the right ways. Because guess what? We're going to be talking about it until you do. And then once you do, guess what? They're going to know that this is the people. This is what happened. This is what happened. So I got on the phone with my people today and I said, this is what's happening. Mind you, y'all see I'm quiet. But I'm letting you know that this is happening on the sidelines because this is what I just did. And now here we go. So, and everybody said, well, you know, whatever they said. But either way, I gave them the information because I don't want nobody saying, this is what's happening. No, this is what's happening. So this is who the people are, and these are all the players. Because one thing I told y'all is the cheat code. Always know who the players are. Who is the players? Player 1, ready player 2, ready player 3. It's this, and this. And I know that before this happened, I was living a peaceful ass life, and now this person is here, and now these people are connected to this person. So I'm going to let you connect the dots along with the fact of this is what they trying to do. And as y'all know, if they start that shit, I don't like bullies. So I'll be right with the shits. Fuck it. And don't try to bully me in private, because I don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to bully me in public, because, bitch, I'm going to show everybody who it is. Fuck you and fuck that. So somebody wants you to have empathy for them, but they don't have empathy for you. So nobody expected you to do this. Keep yourself safe. Secure your own mask first. Fuck them people. Because they don't care about you no way. That's the reason why they did all the shit they was doing. And now this is the reason why they want to cover up the shit that they did and are now doing. It keeps being a cover-up. You see what I'm saying? It'd be covering up this, and then covering up that, and then covering up this. It'd be the cover-ups for me. Like, stop trying to cover up shit. It's time to peel the layers back. It's like an onion. When you pull the layers back, somebody gonna shed a couple tears, but guess the fuck what? Bitch, you gonna come off clean. Or you just gonna go to jail, spiritual jail. I would prefer hell for all y'all, but, you know, there's that. God don't want me saying that, so I ain't gonna say it. But I think that's where y'all should go. Thank you, Lizzie. I totally appreciate it. Yup, it's the cover-ups. Indigo, hi, welcome. Willow Prince says, I finally gotten to that point over many, many years of dealing with BS from family, manipulation, narcissist, abuse, chaos, bullying, and yes, and more. And period. And why you want to, ain't no running no more. You let your last stand. It was given, what they say, Mexican standoff. Bitch, I ain't running, and guess what? If you coming from me, you're going to have to come and get me. But you're going to have to come and get me in front of everybody because, bitch, that's how it's going to be. So they want you to have compassion. Meanwhile, they had none for you. They kept doing shit and, you know, but now they want you to feel some type of way. Like, I don't know what be wrong with these people. All right, so rebellion, the upstart, tumult, and a revolution. We already said it. But I feel like also a revelation because, bitch, everybody needs to know about this because who in the hell was authorizing this? Like, this is some weird-ass shit. And, y'all, I don't get it. So, thank you. Messages on point. Donate, y'all. Period, please. And I appreciate it. Y'all can donate via Super Chat or Super Sticker. Take it how it resonates for you. Anything will help the channel. So, there's that. And I appreciate you, Isaac. And Lizzie. That was Lizzie, and I'm saying Isaac. I don't know why, but I told y'all was giving me the same energy with those things. So, maybe y'all need to meet. Y'all might be giving sister shit because for some reason I keep doing that. Either way, 33. Because y'all mirroring and I'm mirroring and we mirroring. And guess what? If I'm mirroring, somebody else is doing something the same as I'm doing. So somebody's talking and I told y'all the phone calls keep going because somebody's saying collateral damage. We about to throw this nigga under the bus. Mind you, the nigga should have been under the bus and in jail by now already. So it ain't going to matter. Thank you. Get it done quickly. No harm, no foul. So there's that. That lady on repeat, still saying the same shit. So they know what they doing until they get caught. And then they sorry. It's always the sorry for me. I mean, and you should apologize. I get it. But how come you wasn't sorry before it got exposed? You know what I'm saying? And then how are y'all victim shaming? Like, that keeps being a thing. Like, it be the victim shaming for me. Here we go with the phone calls. Y'all do realize they over there saying that shit. Indeed so. Period. Because guess what? Again, I keep saying, if you see something, say something. If you don't say something, you're just as guilty as the motherfucker that did it. Why are you going to take a charge for somebody else? I'm not taking that charge for you, bro. You shouldn't have done that. And why are you doing that? And why is it like a thing? Like, I'm confused. So, there's that. It says heart. And then it got shot in the heart. And you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Bad name. Somebody trying to hold on to a relationship. Nobody expected you to do this. Leave. Because that's what it says to me. It says holding on to a relationship. Leave. You don't need to be holding on to no damn relationship. Finding security and love. Secure yourself. Secure your own seatbelt first. And point blank, period. So I was listening to Kendrick Lamar, right? And I happened to kind of like break down something. It was talking about it was Die Hard. And what he says is I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. Anyway, as we was looking over the song, it was more or less saying that he's recovering from a sex addiction. And somewhere in his childhood, he had been molested, right? And so these are grown men having these conversations, and I love that for him because guess what? He shouldn't be blamed for that. You know, somebody would try to say something about him, but in my mind, if you were molested as a child, you could very well have a sex addiction. Because it happens, right? But you are in control of that sex demon, right? Because again, I could have incubus, succubus spirit because sex be fucking fun. And bitch, when I try to put it on you, I'm going to put it on you the way I'm supposed to be putting it on you. So I'm going to take, you know, pride in the craft. Because why not? If you're doing it, fucking do it right. So somebody might say that about me, right? Meanwhile, I sit in front of you single, celibate, and sober since, you know, such and such and whatever. Mind y'all, you know, I ain't going to tell you. Well, there's something else. So, but yeah, since that person, that date, right? Because I used to be drinking a lot. And I'll be drinking, but, you know, not drinking. But I was drinking a lot, right? And so somebody would say, because I got a drinking gene in my family, right? Mom and dad side. And my mom don't drink no more. My dad, you know, still drinks. But I don't know if she be drinking, so I ain't going to tell y'all no damn lies. She might be doing what she want to do. But back in the day, that E&J, that Urker jerk was her shit, right? And I done seen a lot of shit when it comes to, you know, alcoholism and some bullshit that happens, you know, when you be drinking. Hello, son.
What up, mother?
You okay?
Yeah, at work over it.
Oh, I'm in the middle of my live.
Oh, I thought it was over already.
No, it's getting ready to be over. I'll call you back as soon as it's done.
All right.
All right, bye. So, abuse like that causes tears in the aura in our sacral portal centers become more easily attacked by whoever whatsoever. Well, and that's true. But also along with that, right? Sometimes you have to be accountable for your demons, right? So he said, I wonder if I'm too late to set my demons straight. He got molested as a child. And now as an adult, he has a sex addiction, or he had a sex addiction, but he made this girl wait. And so this person was, you know, his significant other, baby mama, I don't know. Either way, the part of this story that I got something to say about was this. I have always been an energy that I bring everybody together. So, you know, my kids' fathers, I got my first 2 kids and then the second set of kids. So everybody will be at everywhere because at the end of the day, I believe that co-parenting is important and you don't have to be with somebody to be a co-parent. And the children are the most important thing here in the situation, right? So I would have everybody around. So even when I had a new boyfriend, the baby daddies might be around. You see what I'm saying? Because, bitch, them the baby daddies. They was here before you. And them damn kids. So let them have the kids. And if they had girlfriends, bitch, bring her ass too. Because let me let her know that, you know, these are my kids. Take care of my damn kids. Because, bitch, if you do something to them, you going to have a problem with me. So please, you know, vice versa. It takes a village. Y'all know. So in my mind, it was like, now that he's saying to her, I know I made you wait. but he was basically saying that now's the time I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do it right this time because now I'm working on whatever. That's what it was giving me, or that's what the lyrics seemed like it was having. But then I said, damn, that's going to be fucked up because why would you make her wait? Because it was playing on the whole little divine masculine and the runner and the this, that, and the third. I don't know who made that up, but it's stupid and I don't like it. And so I don't know if y'all live by that or whatever, but insert this, really. The man, it was another dude, and he was saying that if you never ran across religion, right? Like if you never knew anybody Christian or any type of religion or whatever, if you died, where would you go? Because you wouldn't know anything about heaven or hell. So our minds are the thing that basically creates boxes or locks, like doors, right? Because if you don't know it, then it don't exist. So I said, well, damn, that's fucked up because they gonna have a bad relationship because why would you make me wait? Because in my mind, this is what I think. And I've always thought this. So this ain't even nothing new because of whatever it is. This is your pathway. And I've always told every dude I was with, if you want to do something with somebody else, don't lie to me about it. If you did something with somebody else, don't lie to me about it. Because why? If you're on my team, right? And this is our pathway, this is our journey. If you're on my team, then you tell me what it is. You are going to show me whose team you on by if you playing for me or if you playing for them. If you let a bitch play in my face because a nigga slept with one of my friends, right? If you let a bitch play in my face and be around me, bitch, you work for her. You on their team. And I'm going to act accordingly because to me, if you play in my face and you let somebody, you know, play in my face along with you, bitch, both of y'all is my enemy. So what happened was, he did that, and then he told me. He ended up telling me later, but it was already too late because I had already thought it, and I had already started going on everybody. So people don't realize, like one of the girls, apparently they had got together, and you know they was at a hotel, and this girl, which was supposed to be my friend, got one of her other friends, and they was, you know, called themselves supposed to be getting ready to have a threesome with my baby daddy. Well, guess what? The first bitch that was her friend, I didn't care about her, didn't like her no way. And on top of that, what she failed to realize was your life was basically based off of me anyway, because the nigga that she was fucking with, because I ended up having to tell this later on. Mind you, it took me a little bit in a minute to even kind of carry this bitch the way I had to carry her, because I don't be liking how hoes be acting. And so what she didn't realize was that the nigga that she was married to used to live across the street from me. And so the whole time she was calling, I was intercepting the phone calls because the nigga was with somebody across the street. Mind you, wasn't my bad. I was friends with him. I wasn't friends with the bitch across the street. So when she would call, because she was in a different state, I would tell him that the girl didn't call the phone again, but he would be over my house all the time anyway. Mind you, wasn't even messing with him at this time. So later on in life, me and him ended up, you know, kind of fooling around and messing around. I had been with the dude probably for like 3 years. Not even like nobody knew. We were just kicking it. And so what ended up happening was then he got her, and mind you, again, we were still just messing around, so it didn't even matter. And then I started talking to somebody else. So it was the thing. Long story short, this bitch tried to play in my face one night. We was out to this farm where, you know, it's a nigga that had a whole lot of money, and they had a big farm, and that's where people would go out to drink and this, that, and the third. So mind you, I'm sitting there talking to the nigga that I was cool with because, you know, he's the one that invited everybody out. So this bitch want to keep playing in my face, talking about some, oh, well, your friends, you know. First of all, they wasn't my friends, because when you became their friend and they knew that you was doing shit, bitch, those were not my friends. And I carried y'all all accordingly. So, you know, it's cool because guess what? I knew some shit that basically y'all didn't know. So then, you know, she's talking about your friends, and then she says, oh, and the dude, basically, I forgot what she said he said. It was something weird and random, but she was trying to act as if she didn't realize every time we was in the club and your nigga was in the club, bitch, that nigga never bought you nothing. You do realize bottles used to come to our table for me. Because, bitch, when we used to walk out that door, guess where he was at? So why you think you playing in my face, ho? Let me tell you how I was playing in yours. So let me tell you what was happening. Them nights when this happened, and then you was in Miami, such and such or whatever, bitch ran the whole shit down to you. Bitch, he was with me. So I knew this, that, and the third the whole entire time. So y'all playing in my face, not realizing Bitch, you playing with yourself. And the reason why you even got a pass, hoe, is because I said so, because this nigga was trying to wife me and I wouldn't let him. Why? Because there was some other shit happening. So the reason why you even still here, bitch, is because of me. So play with your mammy. Then, you know, it kind of went a little bit further and everybody's sitting there, because mind you, I'm saying this shit to the bitch. And the dude is saying, well, one of the other dudes, because then the dude ended up showing up because, you know, they called him and now he there. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Tell that hoe, you know what I'm saying, what it is. The dude that I actually went over there because we was cool ended up calling me later on. He was like, I was so proud of you. And I was like, why? Because I thought the whole night just went downhill. He was like, because I saw you tried and you tried and you tried to let that hoe live. But she kept coming for you. Like, why you keep coming for me, bitch? Please stop doing that. And it be a thing. So, long story short, I don't like that. So if niggas allow that, bitch, you on 18. And so niggas be allowing that, and that's why they be on 18. But the whole entire time, I be knowing some shit, and bitch, I'm going to carry you the way I want to carry you. So here you go, hoe. Take that and go about your way. Long story short, guess what? She ain't want to talk no more, because I thought you wanted to play. You was talking like how you was a big bitch, but now all of a sudden, bitch, you find out that your whole life is a lie, hoe. But I tried to let you live on respect of the dude. But then he was mad at me too, so you know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck. Get your bitch in check. And stop playing in my motherfucking face. So, long story short, I'm saying they not going to have a good life, because why would they not just do this? So, if y'all are on y'all journey together, I don't give a fuck what you do on the side. If you come tell me, not my problem. It's not my problem. Please don't put me under or in any issues where I'm going to have any type of diseases or anything is going to start happening, you know, with my financial stability and this, that, and the third. I don't give a fuck what you do. It's not my problem, because you're going to have to go to God about it. Now, if I do you good and you do me dirty, bitch, you still going to have to go to God about it, because at the end of the day, God sees you. And I keep telling y'all, I'm a muse energy. So I can work with you, whatever, however you come. If I say yes to you, I'm going to work with however it come. But if you start playing in my face, you playing in your own face, because, bitch, you never going to get it this good ever again. But guess how many dudes actually came to tell? One. And the reason why he told, I don't even know why he told, but, you know, he ended up telling, he told later. Well, that was great, because let me tell you something. And when I do shit, I'm not going to go and hide it. Because same dude, long story short, again, nobody expected you to do this. So one of the things he didn't expect me to do, because I don't do that whole little friend thing, right? But, you know, people be doing shit and they be thinking that people don't know, right? And again, as soon as these people come into my energy, y'all been the same way for a very, very long time. I don't deviate, because right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? I don't deviate and I don't negotiate with terrorists, because guess the fuck what? You come playing in my face, bitch, you a terrorist to me. Because I'm giving you the easiest way to live. It don't have to be that hard. Shit is easy. I'm not even trying to stop you from whatever it is you're trying to do. As long as we saying that we gonna have this and we gonna, you know, keep ascending and growing, I understand it's a billion people on this planet. Do you think that I'm not thinking that you're gonna be attracted to somebody else? That don't stop me and you from being this. Period. Why we have kids, we have situations. It don't stop us from being that. But what stops us from being that is you doing some dirty shit, because I can't be connected to somebody that is basically and cheating or whatever the fuck y'all calling, because I don't feel like it's cheating if we have an agreement that I am this and you are that. We gonna move through life the way we need to move through life, and we're gonna be accountable to each other for these things. That's why I keep saying that my marriage, my next marriage, is basically under contract. That's to whoever it is. It ain't gonna be no courthouse shit. It's gonna be this, 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 and this. This is what I want. This is how you want it. This is what it is, and this is what it is. And that's not to say that later on I might not want to go to the courthouse with somebody, this, that, and the third. Maybe, but it's the same thing to me. So, and that's the way it used to get done back in the day. If you have your morals and your values locked tight, whatever this person does don't got nothing to do with me at all, period. So as long as we doing whatever it is we doing and we can keep growing together, why is it going to be bothering me? But everybody's not like that. So nobody expected you to do this. Maybe you changed. But I ain't changed, because I always been the same exact way. Now, when you play in my face and you do some weird ass shit, guess what? don't be mad when you really figure out that I was never in the dark and you was just a damn fool. Because when you play in my face, you playing in your own face. So that could be the thing. A person expected you to be one way, and meanwhile, you're a whole different way. But why did you expect? Because guess what? We can't expect anything from anybody except for people to be themselves. And so it goes along with what I said. A nigga didn't wait till they got 53 years old to be a fucking weirdo and do some clown ass shit trying to do this, that, and the third. No way, Jose. You had to have been that energy the whole entire time. So nothing's going to make me believe that all of a sudden a nigga turns into a bitch at 53. Nope, you had to have been a bitch the whole entire time. I just didn't see it. That's it, that's all. Play as fuck up. You get to live to do it again, okay? So apparently I get to live to do it again because I'm still here, even though a nigga probably, wish I wasn't. Oh, well. Nobody expected you to do this. I feel like moving on, growing, ascending, loving somebody else, being in a different location, going to a different job, moving yourself away from your family, whatever it was that you did, they didn't expect it. But the cheat code is taking care of yourself first. Secure your own seatbelt first, because I keep trying to tell y'all, tarot is a journey for you into yourself. Who are you? Who do you want to be? If you take care of yourself, everything else is going to fall into place, because guess what? They can't stop you if, in fact, you're doing what you need to do for you. Because once God says you are the chosen one, that's it, that's all. They can't take it away from you. What are you wanting to do? Only you can hinder yourself from that. Hey, Rebel. Oh, hey, Jess. Y'all, there is Jess in the chat. Y'all, and I've been telling y'all I miss Jess. And guess who's back? Jessica. Love you. All right, so we got 4, which is family. The body, the foundation. It's transition. It's also zodiac signs. And it's funny because actually Jess being here, she told me something yesterday. She ended up with some encyclopedias. And it was talking about how the houses or the zodiac signs changed in certain years. So that was cool. But like I've been teaching y'all and I've been telling y'all, I feel like the stolen history, stolen inheritance. We don't even know if any of this shit is true. Because why is our shit, located in the Vatican? We can't tell what was what. All we know is they keep putting shit into the system. So at this point, we don't know what's true. All we can do is try to navigate life the way we're navigating it and try to figure out, tap into our DNA and, a little bit higher learning if we can. But it's fucked up because why is that? Why is all our documents somewhere in a different country and we can't access them? Every time something gets found, guess where it goes? Why is it that only this many people, when the world's this big, get to see information that everybody should see? I don't know. So nobody expected you to do this, the cheat code. Welcome to Earth School, because guess what? On Earth School, we teach you that tarot is a journey into yourself. You start off as the fool or doing shit that other people would say is foolish, because they don't believe that you should follow your intuition. You have to follow your intuition. You have to trust your gut. You have to have some discernment. You have to navigate the way you need to navigate, talking to the universe. Because again, I keep telling y'all, I read the universe. And the universe is always talking. Every day, every second, every hour, every minute, the universe is talking to you and telling you something. So we got a 10 of swords here, which is a completion. All right, finish, finito, done. It has ended, it has finished, for better or for worse. So somebody is separating from a marriage. Nobody expected you to do this. I just went through that. But this card, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, it sounds like the vows. So the vows to your marriage. It's over. Somebody that stabbed you so many damn times, like, bitch, I'm done. I'm going to have to do what I need to do for me. So that could be somebody you've been putting, you've been giving, you've been putting out, you've been, like, overexerting yourself for a situation or a person. And these motherfuckers is not reciprocating the energy at all, period. Meanwhile, back at band camp, here you are dead. You ain't dead, but you damn near close to it. They done stabbed your ass 10 damn times. For better, for worse, for richer, for poor. It has ended. Ruin, defeat. You may have lost some money behind it. You may have lost, it says defeat. You may be defeated, but you ain't dead. You feel dead. You look dead. But as you see, the sun is coming up. So again, it's giving anti-vibes. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. So guess what? They stabbed you in the back. Get your ass up. Get up. Get up. And take care of you. and watch what happens. Whoever did this, they're going to regret it. Period. Take it how it resonates. All right, we got a 2 of Cups. Because guess what? When that's over, you get to love again. Love yourself. Because that's what I said. The tarot is a journey into oneself. Learn to love thyself, akin to thy twin. If you love yourself, the people will show up. They'll show up right. So you got to put your best foot forward for you. Secure your own mask first. And then the people will come. Unions, partnerships, connections. Because why would it not? Especially when you're radiating good energy, good positive energy. So bringing things into a balance. Attraction, partnership, bringing things into a balance. That's what the hell I said. A balanced state. Learn to love you first and watch everything else fall into place. All right, so somebody thought that abandoning you would be like the move. Nobody expected you to do this in isolation, be by yourself, because they thought that leaving you lonely, because, you know, I'm so lonely. Wish I had someone to come on, because they seem to think that Pisces can't be by themselves. Bitch, I be by myself all the time. And not the by myself that y'all be talking about, you know, why you by yourself with somebody else. No, I just be by myself. Period. The whole time I was sitting here, I was by myself. Y'all know where my son was at school, and I was sitting here by myself. And on top of that, I told y'all I be laughing my ass off because of shit. I'm fucking hilarious. I be cracking myself up. Especially when I see shit that be happening. Y'all seen me the other day just start cracking up because I say shit and then I envision it. Like, my imagination is off the charts. So I envision it because the man was saying, making my way downtown, driving fast. And it was weird because how you a thug saying that? And it was funny. So I was cracking the fuck up. Hilarious to me. I made everybody else laugh because I was laughing. This shit was funny. Either way, somebody thought that, you know, leaving you by yourself, you know, I'm not going to talk to Pisces right now because that's going to teach them. Yeah, please teach me. Teach me. Take your ass the fuck on. Go on and get. Meanwhile, it did nothing other than make me just realize that you was a dumbass and that's it. And I don't need you around anyway because I'm okay. Because I told y'all I changed the frequency. I don't give a fuck, and it's time tonight. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be just fine. Shit, and by 6 o'clock, I was fucking fine. Eating mangoes, sitting there minding my own damn business, showered and ready to go to bed. Now what? Bitch, get somebody else to do it. So, life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Help is at hand. Because be mindful of what I told y'all. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. You wouldn't even expect the people who are helping you to be helping you. Jessica, I met her online. Jessica lives way in another state. She lives in California. Meanwhile, back at band camp, when me and her was on the phone every day, I swear I would call this lady in the middle of the night and she would just be woke and we would just be talking on the phone. Literally one of the people that I've been telling y'all that I missed the whole entire time. Remember, and also it was a present that she sent me last year that showed up this year. It was a whole lot of weird shit. Mind you, she's a 219 too. Now, how we met, nobody would have ever expected. And I'm sure we seemed to be the least likely companions. But guess what? She was helping me, I was helping her. We was moving through life, having a good ass time. And then all of a sudden the minions started minioning. And then here we go. You see what I'm saying? Because they keep going after people. As soon as I start being friendly with somebody, they start doing weird shit. So I don't know. Either way, I've been saying I was waiting for her to ask to come back. Guess what? Came back yesterday. Funny part was another person that was over here came back yesterday too. And why am I buffering over here? She said, LOL, okay, teach me, period. That's me all day, period. I'll be right by myself. Don't even give a damn. I'll be finding shit to do. Like, I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to, like, trigger me into, oh, she's left by herself. Thank you. Because I be wanting to be in my own energy anyway. Because y'all people be being messy. All right, so we got hangman energy. Look at the world from a different perspective. Maybe some of y'all need to turn yourself upside down, let some blood rush to your head anyway. So maybe, you know, flip it upside down. Take it how it resonates. But sometimes you got to think of their perspective and your perspective. Maybe, but in my mind, I be thinking the only perspective that matters is mine. Because I'm the only one that, you know, is here. So I get it. I can look at somebody else's perspective, but what I need to see their perspective for? Because all they going to say is, it was her fault. Yup, I'll take it. Thank you. It's me, not you. I'll be quick. Thank you. Now go and get. Because I don't got time. So, you know, you can't threaten a person with shit they don't care about. Because I'll be caring about nothing. Give it to God. That's all you can do. I'm not going to do something or worry about something that I can't fix. So niggas be thinking, okay, well, I'm going to go do this. Bitch, bye. The same way you showed up, it's going to be another nigga to show up too, I promise you. And if a nigga don't show up, a bitch going to show up. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? They all like me. Period. Somebody's definitely going to show up. I promise you. All we need is time. So nobody expected you to do this. The cheat code. Welcome to Earth School. So let me tell you. When the people try to play in your face, the cheat code is walk the fuck on. Don't let these people play with you and make you think that you less than. Because of who? Your mammy, not me. So we got a Page of Wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Because Earth School is fun. I mean, it's fun. Literally, y'all, my whole shit just shut down. I kid you not. I'm confused. Maybe they don't like what I'm saying. But guess what? Oh, well, I'm still going to be saying it. So, keep your eye on your goals. Focus on your home, your family, the people who help you. Those who help you, help them. If they not helping you, fuck them. Because at the end of the day, people keep wanting you to do shit that they wouldn't even do for you. Why you want me to do that? And for somebody that wants you to sacrifice yourself for them, I wish I would. But I don't. So take it how it resonates, because it's a no for me. We got a 4 of Pentacles here. It says, holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Let go and let God. What you holding on for? Because a lot of people not holding on to you. If they was, they would show you that they here for you. People be showing us in so many ways that they don't give a fuck about us, but we still be, oh, I just love this person, this, that. But do they love you, though? I love you, but I love me more. And if you be playing in my face doing some weird shit that I know good and well is not of God and that is not love, why I keep getting somebody unzipping their pants, though? Somebody think love is sex. And I feel bad for you, because if that's all you think love is, then you just definitely got it fucked up. But love is just not sex. So I don't know who that is, because a nigga keep unbuttoning their pants. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's weird. So love ain't just sex. Love, oh, that's pretty. The bridal necklace collection. Somebody must be going to get married. It says raise jewels. And now we got something about the skincare routine. So Curology. Okay, so somebody focusing on their skin. Okay, well, it looked like preparation for a wedding. Somebody's getting married. So I guess maybe it's the facial things that you go and get done before you go, you know, get your makeup and all that shit done. Nice ring, though. Maybe it's a spiritual wedding. But I was just talking about a contract wedding. So guess what? Maybe somebody might be saying, okay, bitch, done. Well, take it how it resonates for you. But my dowry is kind of going to be, you know. I just make sure I get my 4 chickens, but I got more on that list, though. So everybody hear the 4 chickens, they be like, oh, I can afford 4 chickens. Bitch, it's more on that list, though. But make sure I get my 4 chickens. All right, so, and that's for real. Like, I really want 4 chickens. Don't be mad at me. All right, so then we got 3 of Cups here. Celebrate your success with those you care about. Then I say take care of those people who take care of you. So those people who are taking care of you, take care of them. I've told one that for years. Yeah, I need my 4 chickens. And then let's see. It says Page of Swords. Take your time to think before you act. So take time and think before you act. Nobody expected you to do this. Maybe they thought you was going to be irrational. But you done planned this whole shit out. Like you had everything like crossing T's, dotting I's, but I told y'all, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So maybe they don't know that you know what I mean, you focus on yourself and you're learning the lessons and you're not getting ready to let them play in your face like that. So crossing T's and dotting I's. And thinking before you act. You ain't out here just doing the most ungodliest shit. So then it's express your creativity with compassion and emotion. So they want you to say something. So maybe it's a conversation that needs to be had. And they may be saying, well, I wasn't expecting Pisces to articulate themselves the way they did. But there's that. It says take the methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Slow and steady. They thought you was going to be fast and reckless. The young and restless, okay? So somebody thought you was going to just go out here and start doing shit, but you didn't do that. Patience and planning. So it would be the equivalent of me going through my divorce, me still sitting here celibate, and a person saying that I was cheating during my marriage. I would never do that. Why? Because I'm under covenant. And so I wasn't allowed to do that. And on top of that, my marriage was important. So, you know, they can think what they wanted to think, but the only reason why I would think that a person would be thinking that is because they probably was cheating on me. So there's that. And if I was cheating, I would have cheated like right away, because again, it's not, I do what I want, and you can't stop a person from doing something. But why would I not be cheating now and would have been cheating then? That would be stupid. So, you know, players fuck up and people, you know, put shit on you. It be projections. And I keep saying, don't let people project on you. So nobody expected you to do this. Not let them project they bullshit. And I'm not a cheater. So there's that. And again, you don't get to a certain age and then start doing weird shit. That would be the thing that you would already have to have had in you. I don't have that in me. When I start doing shit, guess what? It's because, bitch, we already done. And I done already told you we gonna be done. And even though we still here, you already know what you did. So guess what? When I start doing whatever I'm doing, I don't feel like I'm cheating, because, bitch, when I wasn't doing anything, or when I wasn't even having the thought in my mind, you did this. So again, didn't happen. Nobody expected you to do this. So maybe the person, because, you know, they say Pisces are promiscuous. They thought I was going to run out and, you know, get all the dicks and everything else. For what? I got several of them. All they just do is go buy them. And then on top of that, by the time I'm done with whatever I'm doing, I be wanting them to get out anyway. So what's the point? That's inviting people to your space, into your body, for what? I got plenty of toys I can use. You know? And if I need be, I'll go get some more. Until I'm ready to do whatever it is I want to do. But nobody expected you to do this. So maybe it's also the conversations, because whatever it is, they didn't expect for you to do it. That's it. That's all. So thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. And again, be mindful that if you know I'm supposed to be here at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 6 p.m., know that I'm going to come. So whether or not it be a pre-recorded, because it was a premiere that came on this morning. Why? And I told y'all it was my business, but I literally was up like way late because I could not go to sleep. I was programming the channel and doing all types of other bullshit, but I knew that once I laid down, it was going to be a wrap, because I had already been running on nothing but fumes, because I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, because I'm trying to get y'all some stuff together that's going to be great for the channel. And so I got to kind of juggle. Either way, I love y'all, and I'm going to be consistent. So know that I'm going to be consistent, and if you don't see the live, look for the video. Because there is a fucking video. So there's that. Love y'all. And Twitch, I'll be doing some pre-records, because Twitch saw the video that was aired this morning. Twitch had already seen it. So be mindful to follow my Twitch, please. And thank you. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And go with God. Nobody expected you to do this. This is the cheat code. Be mindful that gardening is important. All right, so gardening will teach you a lot of things. So you got to plant the seed. Got to plant the seed in good ground, good soil. If it ain't planted in good soil, it ain't going to produce nothing. It's the same thing. Equate it to people. If you don't plant it with good people and shit just starts to be barren, you got to get rid of the people, because the people are what's corrupting the energy. They keep doing shit. And then they get mad at y'all because, you know, hey, I like how you just popped in here. Where you just come from? Low MWA. Okay, so he came in like, you know, bearing gifts, roses and whatnot. Hi. M-Day. Okay, I don't know what he writing, but he came in like a, you know, M-Day. I don't know what that means. So maybe that must be something foreign, but let me see. Let me be in somebody's business. Cause I like how he came in here. Do whatever is needed to raise your standards. Are you bald headed, sir? Cause you know that right there, you're gonna have to get somebody else to do it. No bald heads on the list. All right, well, and Bruce Lee. I definitely like Bruce Lee. Period, because I used to watch that. I don't know who that is right there. I don't know who that is. Motivational millionaire. Okay. 3 views 1 year ago. Is that you? All right. Looks like somebody that's African. Okay. Well, welcome. I like how you came in the chat. So there's that. Was watching a previous video. You are accurate. Thank you. I appreciate you. Lizzie, I love you more. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'll see y'all at 6 p.m. tonight. So, thank you so much. All right, go with God. Everybody, have the day y'all deserve. Me too. So, you know, not casting no spells. Everybody have the day they deserve. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Karma's real. Everybody's getting karma. And right now, everybody's being exposed. You're welcome. So, stop doing the shit y'all doing. Put your hands up, back up. And I said what I said.